Hello, my last here. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, so welcome to this game. It is the February of 1937. I have taken $67 million from, I kid you not, friendly German man of friendliness. And I did this action 87 times. That took like an hour of actual real life work. And yeah, totally. Friendship with the Germans. Yep. Eventually the German dude eventually asked me to fire everyone that is Jewish, and I was like, no. Like, how dare you? But like we only lost like 30 reputation with them. Like, I don't care. I could just send, another actor. I'm also currently getting boycotted by the Triple K. It's causing me to lose a lot of money, but I have over $1 billion in current day's money in just wealth alone. I could literally set out a boycott for literal years if I really wanted to. Alright, now working on debt repayment. Well, I don't think I ever need to take debt ever again. And here is this world's Oscars. At this place, I'm gonna go get, because I can't skip this, I don't think. If I can, yeah. But I wanted to get coffee anyway, so I'll be right back. Coffee run, let's go! I'm back again. my big tankard of coffee, ready to make all of the good movies. We only look like we won one award, unfortunately. Hmm. Got the operations center again. Not again. The Son of the Fatherland. The German film that the German funny mustache team wanted me to make. Mm. No, I'm gonna wait till that, just specifically so I can release on the holiday. It is a 9.2 movie, but I am boycott. I don't know how much I actually want to spend into setting it up. I just only grew 15,000. No, no ball. No, I'll do 50,000 showings because I am boycotted. Mm, go. Due to how good it is, worse for girls. Young men like it. I'm gonna do everyone except for young women and children. In the normal 4 weeks ahead of time. Family reunion. Oh, I think it's time to build it, make another movie. My scripts. I think this one actually works. No photographer. I could put Thomas Wood in here because we don't. Not that good of a script. Oh, this is gonna be a log shoot movie. Oh no. There's so many scenes. Blue trim iris because the other one isn't updated. 100 to 500 extras. 40 producers. Negotiate. I need you. We'll use Tiger. I want to get some people experience. I don't have any actors. I need, damsel in distress. Can be Bessie, Barry. Here's Vital, could be Linda. So I need 4 male actors, because I've used all of the male actors I have in my repertoire. On. Let's see all the things I could throw at him to possibly lower that. Let's throw that up there. Man, those inexpensive gifts really cheapen a contract. Oh, Felipe Stenbach. Get over here. You're 20 years old, and you're that good of an actor? Hopefully you don't, like, plateau out immediately. He's paid only 20 grand for the entire 3 years. Do. What? I need to do a Twitter thing. Alright, luxury car. I might need one more actor, but it'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna put Felipe in there, Angry Boss. The Tribal Chief as Owen. Sidekick of Robert. Oh, I think I'm gonna name this one Tribal. Tribal Hell. I don't understand a name generator for independent films because I cannot name things for the life of me. When a waiter spilled his wine glass, Robert Nichols got so pissed he made the boy lick the floor. Restaurant owners none too pleased, especially since the waiter happens to be his son. They're demanding compensation. They're near the press. Oh, we don't need this. Become a scandal. I honestly will keep him because he is pretty good actor, pretty good screenwriter. Only 8-hour shifts because that provides the best movie experience or production experience. Director claims he. The director claims having oral sex with the main star makes his films much better. I think I can persuade her. Equals higher quality film. Here's 15 grand. Editor. Leopard. Abraham to do it. In-house. 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 New format, technology available. You want to compare the parameters to technologies. Make sure you compare the technology to the same format. If formats are different, their comparison does not make sense. Factorial format defeats synchronization problems by auto recording tracks and films. Main drawback is the flat monotone sound, which doesn't convey the space. Okay, I need to look at the technology. What does that actually make difference? Recording sound separate medium which played simultaneously with the film. The mono sound was susceptible. Format suffers synchronization problems between sound and image. Oh, we are actually like putting the sound to film. Okay. We're very short into that product. Can I cancel this? Wait a second. The new one Okay, so they updated it to the best one. Okay. $8 a day, second field crew, one security dude. Oh yeah, I should probably write the next synopsis. True question is there any more scripts to buy? That's still... Oh, but that's not regulatory standard. Accidental hero? I could check into the cinematographers and see if there's any new guys I could hire that have experience, that need to gain experience. Woodrow Watson, get over here. Although it's a very short in terms of areas to go in. They're trimmed. Technically this one's better because of the new monotone on the film. It does look like I need more producers. And I love scooping up cheap producers. $41,000 is just nothing to pay. So if I didn't do all that, I'd have to pay $121,000 per, but I'll have to pay $50,000. Send him to get him some experience. Alright, get to work on the cruelty award. solve certain problems with the help of tough gentlemen in hats. Belinda Globe is, I saw that she was gray now. Yep, she's gray and elderly. Way to surveil the competition. I need to hire 6 security guards. Hmm. I'm going to schedule 25,000 that month, 20,000 for this month, 15,000 for this week, and 10,000 for this week. Actually, let me scale that back. In 4 weeks from release, massive advertising blitz. Hmm. We'll do emergency location support. Alright, then we got a villa. We got a nanny for the professionals with parents. It's really up to the movie. If they can pull out a better movie than what they've got on set. Premiere, I saw people drowning in their tears. I'm sure this magnificent film will forever remembered in history. No! One of our directors died due to a sudden illness. We will select a replacement and do a full reshoot. Have Robert Sula come in and have to deal with that. Got a Caribbean setting. Police chief! No! No, no, no! No, no, no! You protect me. Protect me from raids. I don't need no raids. Raids are fucking stupid. Yeah, just 20% faster. Whoops! I messed up on the distribution of screenings. Yeah, the crew's doing God's work in terms of making these movies better than what they should be. I will delay the next movie's setup for a single reason of I want to increase the I want to essentially absorb all the theaters. Heck, let's keep working together one day. Been with us from the start. Well, it's so long I'm willing to offer extra freebies, even though you don't need it. Alright, no, let's end that. Maybe new films to buy. Unwanted contact. We'll be using the blue eyes trim, the flat frame tone thingamabob. Get moss in this one. Unfortunately, that young female actor has capped out at 4, so I'm not going to hire her again. Any young stars that have good, decent skill. You're 24. We're going to shop around a little bit more. "18 years old, get over here. I don't care if you're an alcoholic." Man has been with us for forever. Brad Carper won the Miller election with 53% of his vote. This is will be his third term in office. Carper had nothing to offer the voters aside from the charisma Popular slogans wrote political silence. Andrew Cook in the LA opinion column. Shame people are just satisfied with this. Due to how actually good your professionalism is, I will rehire you. I'll also rehire you. Get over here. Like, I give generous benefits. I'm willing to keep you around. Save 100 grand by doing that. Oh, I legitimately don't have to rent out theaters no more. Yippee! I should also pay attention to when I'm able to rent out theaters, because that means I can buy up other people's theaters again. Oh, my guy, I'm hiring you the day you die. Deborah, your services are no longer required. Betsy, Barry, yeah, I'll keep you on. Mm. Metropolis Hell spent way more than it should have because the guy that was supposed to direct it died mid-shoot. Garbage man. I am not spending $1 million at a script. I'll probably let go of Harvey after this renewal. He doesn't have the skills I want. We'll put the lower grade, producers on this one because I want to save the other ones for a better quality movie. Albert Cross, you get this one because... Windows to the pay. Although we did make an amazing film. Now let's design a new horror movie. Mm. A daring adventurer, the antagonist is the pirates. There's gonna be a shootout. I'm making a fucking action movie. What am I doing? Modern American town. Mm. Accidental hero. A female serial killer. Femme fatale. Is there any wacky parent figure? A demon possessed girl. Demon possessed by a schoolgirl. Evil transformation. Hmm. second unit, really good on-site service. Well, they made a hell of a movie, a 9.9. You know how long you've been with me for so long. I'm willing to give you all these extra things for free, even though you don't really ask for it. Alright, so we actually got, like, all of the theaters full. Like, this is gonna cut in the massive bottom line of all of the other theater companies. Is because they physically cannot rent other theaters unless they're renting them from me. Unknown horrors. Horrors. I've actually not been using these, so I think I'm out. Have a great rest of your career, sir. Mm. I'm actually going to do a massive marketing push to see if this actually helps. Dystopian futuristic city. Police chief! Ah, but you not. Mm. So they're not available to actually rent. So my competitors legitimately are just locked out of using my theaters. I pain. Uh, I would like to give all this extra stuff because you've been working for me with Loyal for so long. Got the top spot twice. The head of maintenance. How's it going, my guy? I'm gonna give you 2 benefits, even though you don't really request it, because you've been loyal for all these years. I do find it funny, this director's so bad. It is affecting quality, but I don't care. I wonder, can I remove the code? I just want to see how much they're willing to dump into that. Now, could I be a complete dick and constantly spam that? Because it makes them waste their influence. And see if that actually depletes their influence. You fix the dialogue. No. Problem is, it goes against the code. Alright, before I waste an absolute metric ton of influence seeing if I can remove the code, I'm going to go in, vote to remove the code. The only problem is if they vote to immediately reinstall the code, then there's no point. So we got rid of the code. Doesn't look like they can add it back. In the Alliance, there's no ability to vote it back in. On my end, anyway. They might just have the ability to vote it in regardless of my feelings. Mm. I'm gonna give it 12 weeks because that is a bigger movie. Some theaters available. Hold on. Another blockbuster in the making. Man, that German investment really, really has screwed my opposition. Seeing that the code is go up, I'm going to immediately try to make some of these movies. Richard Nicholas. The bandit will be Dick Palmer. Actually, no, the bandit. Dick Palmer because of his star rating. Wait, oh, anger. Oh, I think I'm gonna get another 2 movies in production. Mm. becoming a movie factory. You get 3 new producers. Force because it's lead, Jasper's the secondary, Minnow's the third. He'll be handing off this. You know what, we'll hand this off to Moss Nelson. Spirited young lady will be Daisy. Heartless bureaucrat will be I'll bring Gabriel out. Thomas Wood taking over the cinematography today. Arthur Fink will take over the directing today. Our dashing knight will be Ronnie Russell. And our wonderful female fatale will be Linda. City Knights. City Knights. Ever hurt my daughter and the actors at UT, right? I won't go into details. Being severely punished. The scum is already. He should be already in a hospital, but you're my friend and he's your man. I figured you want to deal with him yourself. I'll fire within 1 year. you currently acting for me right now? Wait, what's his contract like? Does okay, I'm gonna go to the mob. I'm gonna go ask for them to remove him from my service. Does this count as firing him? Oh, you won't have to worry about him again. That he no longer is alive. I love how it's still accepted that as if I fired him. I do love the flexibility of the game because I didn't have the ability to fire people yet. So it's like, okay, hey, Irish mob dude, could you just kill this man? And they're like, fuck yeah, we can. So I need like 1500 influence to ever just to block it from happening again. If they ever try to raise it back up. This man is a professional shitster. He loves just poking at society. Let's go, Ronnie Russell. Come on, Robert Silva. Yeah, he's a 10 out of 10 fucking professional. I would be very upset if he's not winning. Let's go, Homer! Come on, Sunday shooting, Sunday shooting. Let's go! Yeah, I've turned in from one of the small guys to the behemoth. A female bounty hunter? To the average viewer, this may sound like a farce, but the average intellect is designed to comprehend even the most rudimentary manifestation of unconventional. The makers of this film term classic here on its head, but the people my majority won't accept sophistication. Everyone upset that it's a female lead! Roar! Oh, yeah, we'll keep her around Moss. Supreme, Hepatus, and Marginie's don't seem to have any ability for releasing films anymore. The ones that do are the other two film companies. Also need to make a quite polite check to see if there's any more theaters that are independent. Nope. Although it is a pretty penny to maintain all those theaters. We own them and we don't have to pay rent for them, other than just maintenance. How's the finances of this year? Technically, we haven't made a profit, but I feel after a couple months, because Dust Town's already made back its entire fucking budget in the first week of showing. Then we got Tribal Hell upcoming, and then we got these up to other upcoming films. Now the thing is, I gotta release them one after the other. I'm not gonna share screen space. We're going to have one movie every 2 months coming out. And it is the only movie in theaters. And the only movie shown, which I find funny. So we do have a de facto, essentially, cinema near monopoly. And I would love to rent out theaters, but that feature doesn't exist because I would love to make money with other people's movies. Oh, that would then make it a first come first serve thing for the other movies. Is okay, when I'm not releasing movies is when you can release movies, and if I think it's projecting that to be done by 1942. I'm going to take a small little break, and then I'll continue. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines like gold, it feels like fire. A fleeting touch, a burning desire. The strings are tied, the stage is set. A broken soul you won't forget. Behind